My friends, hello. So I was sitting in a meeting one time, and this person who worked for me, he's shared this idea that was really great, and I liked it. And it was an idea that I had but hadn't shared. And as soon as he shared it, I went, I was thinking the same thing. And in front of this whole group of people, I watched as this guy's balloon of excitement went. I totally deflated him because I grabbed hold of his brilliant idea. He was so excited. It was his thing that he wanted to do and make happen. And I had actually thought, wouldn't this be a great way to make things happen? But my stating that then claimed ownership of that idea. That just because you've got the idea, great, but I was already thinking it, so now it's mine. And you may have experienced this before, or you may have been the person to do this before. Or you may have seen it happen before. And what happens is the person with the idea shuts down. The person with the idea gets frustrated. The person with the idea becomes dejected or maybe even disengaged. And that's a real issue. Because we need people on our teams to want to make things happen. We need people on our teams to be excited about brilliant ideas that are going to make our organizations better. It's our responsibility as leaders to listen and digest ideas. It's our responsibility as leaders to help encourage and support people when they have brilliant ideas so that they can continue to grow and thrive and take on new challenges and opportunities so that they can continue to grow into leaders that we hope for them to be able to be someday themselves. When we grab hold of it and own it for ourselves, what that is really doing is saying, I'm smart, I'm important, I don't care what you have to say. And I know that if you're listening to my videos here, that's not the kind of person that you are, because you would already have gotten sick of my videos by now if you were. So what do we do instead? The next time somebody on our team has a brilliant idea, could be one of our colleagues, could be one of our employees, could be anyone. The next time somebody has a brilliant idea that we have already had, this is what we do instead. Wow, that is incredible. I love that idea. Would you like to take the lead on it? Here's what happens. You've just encouraged and supported them. You've given them kudos and encouragement and ownership of something. And then what you've also done is you've given them the opportunity to execute, which means you don't have to, right? So that's good too, because we want our people to have the opportunity to make things happen so that they can continue to develop and grow. If we're doing everything all the time, we're not gonna be able to lead. We're just gonna be managing, or maybe we're just project-oriented taskers. And why are we getting paid to be leaders if that's the case? Why are we trying to grow and develop ourselves as leaders and grow other people as leaders if that's the case? So what we need to do, encourage people, hold them up, get excited, give them an opportunity to make things happen. And when we do, everyone will grow, everyone will be happier, and more things are going to happen for our businesses.